This is why Marvel will never let Spider-Man happy and why this shit will not last long. First of all, the new Ultimate Spider-Man is a part of the new Ultimate universe that got created by the maker when he got broke out. As soon as he made the Ultimate Universe over again, the spider came down. And just before the damn spider was about to bite Peter, the maker stopped that shit from happening in his teenage years. Peter doesn't get the spider bite until later in his adult life. This is an older Peter. Now, this is the reason why Peter and nobody that's a part of the Spider-Verse will be happy. What do you want from us, Anansi? Before you, before Peter, before any of this I walked the earth, learning all I could, seeing all I could. Then Naomi offered me true enlightenment, but I had to give up my powers. I let my powers travel the web of life and destiny until they found new heroes. New people born to protect this world, as you see Miles, Spider-Man, Silk, and Madam Web, and Spider-Gwen up here saving the day with their powers. People with hearts of love and bravery, hope and compassion, as you see Miles with his family, Peter with Felicia, Spider-Gwen and her band, the Mary Janes, Silk and her Peter, and Madam Web and her daughter. But all that bravery comes at a price. It costs no person should ever bear. Loved ones lost, blood spilled, lives unended forever. As you see Shift and Miles, Gwen Stacy dead, Spider-Gwen's Peter dead, Silk to herself, and Madam Web in the hospital. I watched as all of this pain, all of this hurt, these heartbreaks, all of it landed on each of you. Then that's when he said, if the powers I give you brought you so much misery into your lives, then I should take them back. Let you return to a simple life of peace. As you see him take Miles, Madam Web, Silk, Peter, and Spider-Gwen's powers. None of us want that. No one asked for that. Yeah, okay, sure, sometimes it's hard being a hero. But we all chose this life. We chose to do it every day, to protect people, to help people, to do what we can to make the world better. As you see him up here fighting, along with Spider-Man, Silk, Spider-Gwen, and Madam Web up here using their powers to save the day. And do you think that's what you're doing? I know that's what we done. If you take our powers away, you won't be saving us from any misery. You're just gonna make it worse for everyone. And now we get to the part I want to talk to you about how you can help everyone, you and only you. Don't worry, they're all fine and Smiles went to go check everybody else. Their minds are walking the great web for now. What do you want from me, Miles says. I'll release your friends from the great web, restore all their powers. As he look at him with this look, if you give up all yours. What? It's your choice, Miles. I'll free your friends. Let them keep their powers. Let them go back to being heroes. If you let me take away yours forever. But why? Why me? I watched you all these years. You have been through so much. Don't you want to lay your burden down? Be with your family, your sister, your mother? Just be a normal kid again? I can tell how tired you are. You can just stop. Let the others keep fighting. He relaxes his hand, then he clenches that shit. No way! Still off on the Anansi ass. Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, I'm tired. But I'm never gonna stop fighting. None of us are. Go ahead. Take my powers. But I'm not leaving them. We're all in this together. Have it your way, Spider-Man. As you see him doing this weird ass pose with his shadow looking like a spider. Chapter 53. I'm Miles Morales and I'm Spider-Man. And I'm fighting for my life against the very first Spider-Man, Anansi. Anansi came out of nowhere, attacked all of us spider people and took our powers away. As you see, I'm about to fight this motherfucker. He offered to give everyone else their powers back. If I give up mine forever, I said no, no way. So now, I have to fight a god. Balls up his fist, misses hit the ground and shit. Do you really think that you could fight your way out of this, Miles? As he tries to kick Miles, but Miles move out of the way. You really think I won't try? Give us our powers back. Why do you want to keep them so bad? This motherfucker that disappeared on Miles' ass. He took away my spider sense, so I won't know when he grabs onto Spider-Man's fucking shoulder. What have these powers brought you? What else besides misery? As he throws Miles off the side of the building, but Miles catches himself with his fingertips. That was too close. Hops back on the damn building. Why fight so hard to try to keep him? Fighting all by yourself for what? But I'm not by myself. Tries to hit his ass, but he moves. He goes to rip off the weapon from Spider-Man. I hope this works. Rips it off from Gwen. Come on, guys, I need you. Anansi kicked the fuck out of Miles' ass as he grabbed the damn weapon off of Silk too. And Madam Web. You're right, I can't beat you by myself. But good thing is, We're not by ourselves. We never are. As you see, they finally got up. Even if you take our powers, we'll fight together, work together. This life can be hard sometimes, but none of us would ever give it up. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. As you see the whole city disappear and all of them on this web. Was all this a test? Wait, I thought I was the one being tested. Me too. He told me I had to give my powers up to save all of you. He said the same to me. Each of us had our own trial, our own test, and we all passed. I needed to know that you all wanted these lives, that these powers aren't a burden. I want your stories to be more than misery and pain. You all have such strong hearts. I don't want them to break. As you see his big ass above their ass, you have all made me so proud. Keep writing your own stories as he disappeared into the narrative, and they just stuck looking. Well, that was nice to hear. It really was. He didn't have to go through all that though. He could have sent a letter or something, or just given us a medal. As you see all of them take off. No matter what, I'm glad we're all in this together. I wouldn't have it any other way. And that's the end. And why this shit will not last long, and why Spider-Man will never be happy.